Welcome back to the National Fixed League, folks, where all the games are fake and phony, and all the players are full of baloney. We got Patrick Mahomes. Looks like he's about to get sacked, but this is pretend football, and it's scripted. And the Chiefs are scripted to win. So therefore, sorry buddy, no sack. Patrick Mahomes, give this guy the runaround. And that's how easy it is to avoid a pass rush when you are the golden boy and the games are pretend. So that's going to leave his man wide open, because why wouldn't he be? It is phony football after all. And let me show you how phony it is. Homeboy right here is holding this Bills player. I don't care what their names are, it doesn't matter. But that guy is holding that guy right there, right now. Bills player starts throwing a fit. He's holding me! He's holding me! But guess what, referee? He ain't throwing a flag. You know why? Because it's all pretend. It's fake and phony. But the fans in the stands, they're drunk and dumb and think it's real. Quick question. Can you name a black tight end who gets left wide open as much as George Kittle or Travis Kelce? Go ahead, I'll wait. While we're waiting, hey look, they're leaving Kelce open again. You know, wide open by himself again. Cupcake touchdown for Travis Kelce. Wow! So back to my original question. Can you name a black tight end who gets left open this much, this often? Let me know in the comments section. Also, just so happens to be that magic number that the bad guys like. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left on the clock. If you know, you know. Crazy how the guy who endorses a chemical concoction company and is dating Taylor Swift also gets left wide open on a regular basis and gets to score cupcake touchdowns. Crazy. It must be because he's so good at football. Oh, but back to my original question. Do you know any black guys that get this sort of attention, who play tight end? That must mean that the NFL likes to script white tight ends to be the best. Or if you don't believe that it's scripted, you have to actually believe Travis Kelce and George Kittle are just the two best white tight ends ever, better than any black player could ever hope to be. Why did I bring race into it? Because the NFL does it all the time. Not only does the NFL have a thing for white tight ends, but they also like to promote players who, you know, promote the chemical concoction. Travis Kelce has an endorsement deal with a gigantic corporation that is known for producing chemical concoctions, which they would like to sell to you in the form of an injection, if you know what I mean. Anywho, because he promotes that corporation, they're gonna let him shine in the spotlight in this game. He gets to score again. So 13 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. We got a tight game. Bills are only down 3. It's 4th down and 5. This is an easy call. You punt. But the NFL has normalized boneheaded coaching decisions in every game. So here you see the fake punt attempt which is easily snuffed out. Another example of the boneheaded Dan Campbell coaching philosophy that has taken over the league. You go for it on every fourth down. You go for every 2-point try. Doesn't matter if you're on your own side of the field. Doesn't matter what the score is, how much time is left. Doesn't matter what the right coaching move would be in reality. No, just go for it every time. And the fans have accepted this as being legitimate football. So for all you folks out there who like to bet live on these games, just be warned that they can trick you into thinking a team's about to score a touchdown. And they can get you to hammer those live bets, maybe bet on a total going over because you assume some points are about to be scored. Maybe they can entice you into making a bet because you think for sure this is going to be a touchdown. And instead, a dude can fumble at the last second before he scores. The ball goes through the end zone, out of bounds, and then it's a touchback. No score. So this is a way they can shave points and just trick you into thinking that you're about to see the Chiefs, lock up the game and go up 2 scores. But nope, not so fast. Buffalo takes over. They still have hope. So now they can get you to pound Buffalo because now you think, oh no, that guy fumbled out of the back of the end zone. Buffalo's taken over. They're only down 3. This is the turnover that Buffalo needed. See, now they can trick you into betting Buffalo to come back and win. It's all a mirage. And you got to look at the mirage as a trick to get you to drop a bet live on the wrong team. And that brings us to the final play in this phony baloney game, at least for my breakdown purposes. You see, all of the field goal attempts, they're all manipulated. Once a kicker kicks the ball, somebody with a remote control takes over. There's technology in the balls. There's too much money on the line for these kicks to be left to chance. And so right here, they script this Bills miss. 33 years since the Bills missed to lose their first Super Bowl. Wide right. So all the Bills fans in attendance have to relive missing wide right all over again. I'm sure there were some fans in attendance who were alive and watching back when the Bills lost that Super Bowl wide right. So they get to remind you Bills fans by ripping your heart out 33 years later, wide right. Some might say, oh, that just sounds like some crazy quack theory. Get out your tinfoil hat. But I say, no, man. The reality is this is just pretend football.